now what I want to share with you is the 21-day challenge. And this was a phenomenal tool that I've used countless times in the health club industry to really generate a lot of excitement and new business. You know, I've talked about having, you know, the testimonials that we have here. We have a lot of celebrity endorsements. We have a lot more. But the fact is, the best testimonial you're ever going to have is you. And what I challenge everybody to do is take 21 days, do the products, go through the steps that I'm going to teach you right now, make this transformation yourself. Be your own testimonial. Tell your friends about it, get them involved with it, and generate that excitement. You're going to lose weight, you're going to decrease pain, you're going to look better, you're going to have more energy, and it's going to be a great way for you to build your business. So you're going to get a lot out of this with some very, very simple steps. And again, just get your head around 21 days. That's all. 21 days of blending up your drinks. This is the foundation. No matter where you're coming from, this is what you need to do to really get your body in that optimal state of health. And we talk about blending, and when you're in a hurry, you can just take some of these powders, mix it up with some juice, and when you're on the go. But whenever you have the time, make sure you use these other products and get whole food nutrition in with what you're doing. Use oils correctly. Stay away from concentrated oils. We've all been taught that olive oil is good for us. That's not exactly true. Olives are good for you. When you take a tablespoon of olive oil, that's 14 grams of fat. It's too much for your body to deal with in a concentrated amount like that. And then, you know, when we see light olive oil, it's light in color. It has the exact same amount of fat. It's a really cool marketing trick for the companies selling the olive oil, but it's a little bit misleading. So again, eat the olive, not the oil. Eat the coconut, not the oil. And it has fiber and other things in it that help our body to deal with those things. So include those in your diet and stay away from the concentrated oils. When it comes to cooking, use the Empress stone-coated cookware. It's amazing. It's easy to clean up. You don't need to use oil when you're cooking with it, so it makes things really simple. And again, cleanup is huge for me. I don't like spending a lot of time in the kitchen. Anything that makes it easier, I'm all for it. So, very cool tool for making the process a little bit easier. Avoid the inflammatory foods. We're going to stay away from meat for the most part. Keep it under 100 milligrams of cholesterol a day. We want to gravitate towards a vegan diet, but we don't really have to go completely vegan. You know, one serving of chicken, one serving of beef a day, your body can deal with. To put it in perspective, if you eat one egg yolk, it has 230 milligrams of cholesterol in it. It takes if your body can only clear out 100 milligrams a day, you're going to spend all day today, all day tomorrow, and half of the next day clearing out that cholesterol if you didn't have anything else with cholesterol in it. So the risk-benefit is just not there. You can do the egg whites. You know, I'm okay with that, but the rest of it, stay away from it. Gluten, it's estimated as many as 1 in 6 people are potentially have some level of wheat allergy or gluten intolerance. And that's responsible for you know, an endless list of symptoms that we have, from digestive issues, joint pain, migraines, and the list just goes on and on. One of the products that we have is the gluten-free pasta. It tastes great. It's gluten-free, corn-free. Really, it's a really nice little tool you can use to help you know, with to just substitute out what you've been using for regular pastas and whatnot in your diet. Stay away from the whey protein. We talked about that. It's inflammatory. You just don't need it. Exercise. There's the common complaint that I get from people is you just don't have time to exercise. Well, there's 72 20-minute blocks in a day. And it takes about 20 minutes of exercise to make a difference. If you haven't been doing any exercise, 20 minutes, your body's going to respond to it. If you have been exercising, it's enough to keep you from backsliding. And so getting that little bit of exercise in there on a daily basis, let's just do it for 21 days, watch and see what happens. I think you're going to be really, really surprised. So And when you're exercising, hydration is key. Hydration is key anyway. Use the Hexagon water system. Stay away from tap water. And, bottled water, the problem is there's just a lot of bad things that leach into our water from that. We can do a whole talk on that right there. And that's going to be another key step in helping you lose the weight and restore your biochemistry to what it needs to be. Track your success. I don't care what you're trying to do when you have a goal. You need to know where you're coming from and where you're going. Track your measurements. Keep track of your weight. Look at your clothing sizes, your meals. Keep track of it and just really see what kind of progress you're making. It's going to be a really powerful motivational tool. And a lot of times you'll be tricked and not think you're getting results when you actually are. So, very important step there. I've laid all these steps out in my book, Why Everything Your Trainer Ever Told You Is Wrong. It breaks down how to blend the drink. It has other recipes in it, how to order in restaurants. It has a lot of really good information in it. And it also has some cool motivational exercises in it. So if you need that, that's in there for you too. As always, you can contact us directly at the office. We like to hear from you. So call us. There are no silly questions. So just stay plugged into us and we'll help you any way you can. You can actually contact me directly too. Again, I'm happy to hear from you and just, we just want to be helpful.